Before empires fell, before history was written by victors, there was a ruler who believed he would never be questioned. The Pharaoh of Egypt. He controlled land, armies, wealth, and people. To him, Egypt did not exist without him. And then a man returned. Moses, not as a prince, not as a soldier, but as a messenger. He entered the palace with no army behind him, no weapon in his hand, only a command: free the oppressed. The Pharaoh laughed. To him, Moses was nothing more than a former servant, a man raised in luxury who dared to challenge power. The Pharaoh did not simply reject the message. He made a claim that defined his downfall. "I am your highest lord." This was not arrogance alone. It was a declaration of absolute authority. Then the signs began. A staff turned into a serpent. Not illusion, not trickery. The palace magicians tried to match it. But something unexpected happened. They recognized the difference. Magic relies on deception, truth does not. The magicians fell to the ground. They did not bow to Moses, they bowed to God. That moment shattered the Pharaoh's image. Not because he lost power, but because people saw through it. And power that is exposed becomes dangerous. If stories like this make you think, don't forget to subscribe. The Pharaoh hardened his heart. So the warnings continued. Water turned undrinkable. Crops were destroyed. Darkness covered the land. Each sign was not random punishment. Each was a chance to stop. A chance to listen. A chance to choose humility. But pride does not listen. The Pharaoh believed control would save him. That authority could overpower truth. Finally, Moses led the oppressed out of Egypt. Families, not children. Generations born into slavery. Freedom was finally within reach. Then the Pharaoh changed his mind, not because he cared, but because he could not accept loss. He sent his army, chariots, weapons, force, and then something history never forgot. The sea opened, not violently, not in chaos, but with purpose. The oppressed crossed safely, and when the Pharaoh followed, the sea closed, not because Moses was powerful, but because pride had gone too far. At the final moment, the Pharaoh tried to believe. But belief at the edge of destruction is not humility. It is fear, and fear cannot replace repentance. This story is not only about Egypt, it is about power, about leaders, about systems, about people. It asks a dangerous question. Does power protect you or expose you? The Pharaoh believed control was everything. Moses believed truth was enough. One drowned in arrogance. The other walked into freedom. So ask yourself, was the Pharaoh destroyed by God or by his own pride? If you want more stories like this, where history, faith, and human nature collide, subscribe. Don't forget,